I'll just need you to okay this right there.
Well, as a matter of fact, I actually went next door to the other dealer, and they have the same car, run the same mileage and everything for $1,000 less.
Okay, I understand. You know what? That will happen a lot. We understand that. It's not a problem. So other than the difference between the price of our car and the difference in the price of their car, everything else is fine. This is the right car, right?
True.
So if we can get through this price thing, you'll drive it home. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. When you look at used cars, very rarely will you ever find two of the exact same cars. New cars, completely different, okay? We've got an Accord EX, brand new. Every other Honda store in Metro Atlanta has exactly the same vehicle. We bought it for this one price. Every other dealer bought it for exactly the same price. So it's the same car. You can do a pricing comparison between new cars, but what you can't do is a pricing comparison between used cars. Now, you said the miles were similar, correct?
True.
Okay, that's a key indicator. However, let's look at some other factors that you may not have factored in, and they certainly wouldn't have told you. Number one, every one of our new Hondas has got 2 keys with 2 remotes. All right? Most people, when they trade a car in, they've lost one of them. Again, I don't know whether this one over there does or not. We showed you our Carfax. Okay? 1 owner, no accidents, no insurance claims. How many owners has that other vehicle had that you looked at? You don't know. Okay? Insurance claims. Okay? When there's insurance claims, it devalues the car. If you've had an accident, I mean, if you had an accident that only cost $600 or $700 to fix, the insurance company automatically will calculate a devaluation amount and add that to your insurance check. Every time there's a repair done to a car, it devalues the car. Accidents, we don't know. We don't know. Okay? Flood, we don't know. So while the cars could look exactly the same, there could be some significant difference in value. Now, how long do you normally keep your cars?
About 3 to 5 years.
If that car over there was exactly like ours, with 2 keys, a clean Carfax, no insurance claims, no accidents, no flood damage, and only 1 owner, which I'm going to say that's highly unlikely, but even if it was.
Does it devalue the amount of owners?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're looking at a difference of $17 a month. So, if you were to go back there, take all the time it's going to take to look into all these different variables and find that it was absolutely perfect, you'd only save $17 a month, and the chances of that happening are very slim. You know about our car. Just okay that right there.
Okay.
Have I told the truth?
Yes.
Yes, you have.
Now I know what you're thinking. How about on a new car, right? No, you're going to sell used cars now. Yeah. It's more difficult on a new car.
Really?
More difficult, right?
Well, yeah. It's more difficult because now we know the cars are exactly the same. There's been no owners. There's been no accidents.
No registered, no nothing.
It's
brand spanking new.
It's the same car.
True.
So you're just gonna stress what we offer as a dealership?
Well, what I would do, in fact, we can do it right now. Just now we'll pretend it's a new car.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
New car, price differential. Say, hey, I think I can get the same car at another Honda store for $1,000 less.
Okay. As a matter of fact, I checked with the other dealer next door, and they told me that I could get the same car, it's new and everything, for $1,000 less.
Okay. Linda, I understand. You know, the crazy thing about our business is every Honda store in Metro Atlanta will claim to be the high volume, low priced store. Okay? I think there's 17 or 18 Honda stores in Metro Atlanta. But the bottom line is if there's 17 or 18 stores, when it comes to being the lowest priced, there's going to be one that's the lowest priced, and there's going to be one that's the highest priced. And everybody else falls into the middle, right?
True.
Okay. Now, all of them claim to be the low priced store, but that's impossible. There can only be one low priced store. But here's the crazy thing about it. And you know what? Consumers have every reason to be suspicious because we all claim to be the low price store. Here's what you have to understand. If there was one that was always the lowest price store, they'd go out of business because they would run out of money. If there was one that was always the highest price store, they'd go out of business because they'd run out of customers. We all buy them for the same price from Honda, and we pretty much all sell them for the same price. Now, from time to time, there will be some price differentials. I don't know exactly what's included in the price that they quoted you, but let's say, just for sake of example, that they truly could save you $1,000. I don't think they could, but you know what? We'll pretend just for a second that they could. Now, the price you pay for a car is a one-time single discount. All right?
Gotcha.
The real cost of ownership has to take place over a 5-year period of time. Now, I know that the other store you're talking about doesn't do what I'm about to show you that we do. Okay? Number one, we'll save you $42 for your first oil change. Okay? And if you do a Google review, we'll save you another $42. If you have your oil changed, like most people, 3 times a year, we'll save you $60 a year in tire rotations because we will rotate your tires for absolutely nothing. Okay? As long as you own the vehicle. So if you take that 60 and multiply it by 5, that's $300 in tire rotations. By the way, when you rotate your tires, every time you get your oil changed, most people don't because they don't want to spend the $20. You don't have to worry about that because we're going to pay for it. When you rotate your tires every time, your tires last longer, which means you save money on tires. Now, I'm not even going to put a value to that because I don't know what it would be. Some people save $100 to $200 just because their tires last longer. But if you look at this, that's $384 that you would save just in tire rotations and just in oil changes from us. In addition, we provide discounts every single quarter to all of our customers in the form of, you know, a spring thaw work on your car. You get a package of discounts. In the fall, you get one. In the summer, you get one. In the winter, you get the winterized package of discounts. So we're going to save you money, not just today, because we've discounted our price, but we're going to save you money every single day of your ownership experience. And go ahead.
These prices of the tire rotation, the oil changes, and all of that would be after the 5 years?
But no, as long as you own that car, we're going to keep rotating your tires, and we pay it for it. You don't. I just stopped it at 5 years because you said you may trade in 5 years.
Right.
So if this is all that you saved, $384, that would mean if they did truly have $1,000 price advantage on us, that would reduce it to $616, and you divide that by 60. Now we're looking at a whopping difference of $10 a month. Now, if you think it's worth $10 a month to go to that store, go through their entire sales process just to find out if in fact this is a real price difference, then we would encourage you to go. But I think that you feel like most of our customers do, that it's not worth the hassle, and you just soon get this over with so we can get your new Honda cleaned up, buffed, reshined, and repolished so you can take it home. I just need your okay right there.
Okay.
Now, if she goes, no, I think that money's real, then I go back to the sales desk.
Yeah, because
But
I
see,
don't want it.
Yeah, I mean, then I would go back to the sales desk, but I'm going to try to defend my price. I'm going to go ahead and justify it.
True.
Why not? If nothing else, maybe she says, and this happens, she says, well, look, okay, well, I see that. Can you discount it another $500? Maybe we can, maybe
Well,
we
Steve,
can't.
can you discount another $500?
Yeah, you know, at that point in time, what I would say is, hey, we assigned a risk to every single car we sell. Meaning, you know, we disclose to you the price that we would sell you the car for. Now, when I say risk, if there's someone who's willing to pay more for that car, well, we're taking the chance that, well, we won't have that car for them because we want your business. But if you want an additional $500, and this will help you feel better about the deal, then the company would have to increase its risk on this particular vehicle. I don't know if they will, but I certainly will check. Fair enough? Then I go back to the sales desk and say, hey, what do you want to do? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Sure.
See, what I'm sick and tired of watching salespeople do is give up without a fight. Oh, the other place will do $1,000 off. Well, let me go see if we'll do that too. You know, it's not selling. I'm never going to lie to the customer. By the way,